Okay, I'm Nicholas Okyere, a current student of the University of Nottingham, England, and also a police station chairman back home in Ghana, a Okyere North municipality or a Okyere North constituency to be precise.
Right, so
Yeah.
Napo, as running mate for this year's election, is this the best the party can offer to candidates?
I think touching on those tangents, I believe that the party has spoken and the masses of people have spoken, because governance is about the will of the people. And I think the masses of the people have spoken in terms of the political landscape. That is the MPP government. So I believe Napo being the vice president to be, come hot May 2025, will help to alleviate the party from its current stage that is going forward in building Mother Ghana as we see today, because his policies and ideas and his previous achievements in the education sector. I happen to be a teacher back home in Ghana, and most of the educational reforms were being championed by him. And so in his current portfolio, that is the Energy Ministry, he has been able to bring certain policies and ideas in these current energy sector issues. And so I believe, being the second head of state, that is the vice president, come what May 2025, he's going to incorporate the knowledge and ideas that he has experienced in both political life and in both ministerial life to help Ghana move forward.
I'm sure by now you've heard some of his opponents refer to him as arrogant. Is he arrogant, and how does the party intend to tackle such tax on him for these elections in December?
I believe Napo, amongst almost all the candidates who even contested for the vice presidential role, they all stand a chance of winning because they are all competent. But amongst all, the party has spoken, as I've indicated. But I believe that our current opponents, they have no policies or they have no directions. When you ask them today about their so-called 24-hour economy, they begin to give meanings to different explanations. And I believe we are a focused party, we are a formidable party, we want to forge ahead to help build Mother Ghana. And so we are not going to turn on that line. And I believe Napo stands the best vice presidential candidate to be come hot May, January 2025. So if you ask me about what other people are saying, I believe that it's just a mediocrity. And I think we don't need to, waste our time on that line of symmetry. Is that right? So I think what we have to do now is that we have to be more focused than before. And I believe Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, based on his previous achievements in various ministerial portfolios, I believe he stands the chance of being the second in command for the Republic of Ghana.
Do you think he can match up with the NDC's running mate, Professor Nana Jelopokwajem?
Based on his current, as I've indicated, working experience in the educational sector, on the side of our major opponent party, that is the NDC, Professor Nana Opoku has been the Minister of Education under elsewhere John Mahama administration. And I think you and I, and being a former teacher in that education sector, I knew some of the improper, or I could say, inadequate policies that were even championed under her regime as a minister, former Minister of Education. And then I also experienced that of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh's regime as a Minister for Education. And so balancing the two, I could say that on the side of achievement, in terms of excellence, I think Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh brought a lot of innovative ideas, critical thinking ideas. And even for the first time, I was a teacher, I didn't know about something we call continuous professional development allowance. It was through his initiative under President Nanado that he brought about a continuous professional development allowance where teachers are given yearly 1,200 Ghana cedis. as a sum up money for the whole year as a continual professional development allowance, where teachers are made to allocate those monies for training and innovation programs, to abreast themselves with the current trends of teaching and learning in various schools in Ghana. So I think comparing the two is like comparing an elephant with, I think, an ant in terms of achievement.